Okay, some beer bottles here. 60 cents. I'm taking it. Okay. Okay, a little recap of yesterday. Got some bottles here. Bottles there. So I got an inspection to do, and it's old-time house, but you'll see what the values are. I'm not going to tell you until you see the video, and then you guys can kind of guess. But west side of town is usually the better part of town where it's more valuable, but you'll be surprised. You don't know why people can't afford nothing here. This afternoon maybe I can start doing stuff, but it's talking about rain, so we'll see. I feel like getting wet, but I'm getting quite a bit of small stuff now, kind of building up now, so just never know what you get. And then since I'm in Vancouver, I'll cruise around some more. Maybe the pics. Oh, well, water came from this. This is where it came from. Let's see what's in Vancouver. Maybe some small stuff. You just never know what pops up. I should get a dolly. You see it's building up pretty good. White van is full. It's actually a lot of small stuff in the white van, to be honest. See here, they got a copper mortar here. This is actually pretty good. So this one will be happy to strip it. That's the wrong side. Mortar here, it's a good mortar. It comes out really easy. I think I had one, that style was aluminum, but most of that style is copper. That's a problem. It's a little tight here now. I'm gonna have to cut those 2x4s just so that I can go in between them. I'll just hammer a couple spikes through. Can't be going around like that. Samsung. Yep, Samsung. Surprise is green. Stirp Devil, usually red. That's a new one for me. Maybe it's an old one or something. Turn upside down, so have access to mortar right away. I'm gonna have 4 more sets of seats here. My brother gave me 2 sets. He's got 2 more sets. He says they go for like $10 on Craigslist or so, but $10 or $15. So we'll see what happens. I said try to sell them. I said don't give them away because I can get $10, $5 to $10 for a set, right? $10 maybe for a set. So they're pretty heavy. This is all steel. And I'll throw a couple sets on every time, right? Not too many because then, yeah, you know, a little too much cloth maybe, I don't know, but I mean they scrap whole cars, so. Box keeps bugging me. What's in it? Where'd it come from? Where did it come from? Oh, okay, now I know what it is. Junk jewelry from the apartment. Ben Moss. I'll have to cut some of those chairs down because this is gonna be too bulky. Not gonna weigh them very much, if you know what I mean. But what I'll do, cut them down a little bit. This chair pretty heavy, like 80 pounds. And I didn't know about this van here. My brother said I could take the seats out, no problem. I should have took the seats out before, and then I should put a sheet of plywood in here. Then I could have got more weight in here. The seats are probably like 300 pounds. So, no, never knew. But I'd be able to carry more weight. Okay, that's it, I think. Okay, so we'll see you at the house. Okay, we're at the house here. Oh, this is a piece of brass. Or no, not brass. Some iron there. Looks like they took the AC unit off. We're at the house here in Vancouver. Old timer, 1929, I believe. This is 1926. We're actually about 2 blocks from Kids Beach. It was that way, the beach. So it's in a prime location. It's an old-time house. Everything's sand here. I noticed they had dug a hole over there and it's all sand. So did the beach come this far at one time? It's weird. Unless there's Indian reserves around here, like Middens. 3-story house. 1926. Funny how the front yard's right here. See that? So your yard is that way, and this is all an easement. Wow. So there's something running here. Your sewer line, your water line's always outside your property line, so that's where the property is here. Doesn't give you much of a yard. I'll have to take you a tour of the inside, so just down by. Okay, we're here in the basement now, right now. So, 3-level house. Basement looks maybe like mostly unfinished, don't think. There's an underground tank in here. I think there's more than one tank in here. There's a tank here and a tank over there, I'm thinking. So, it looks like it's mostly it's one room with drywall. Oh, look at this. Alberta, 2 plates here. Look at that. 1967. I like that. Huh. Wow. The Centennial for the Montreal Olympics, 1967. Or 1867, 1967. Confederation, I guess. But I think there was also an expo. Oh, that's cool. So it looks like almost it's me. Is that a weird setup here? Okay, so let me figure out the next level here. So we're in the basement. All this stuff here, the white stuff is all asbestos. Okay, stand by. Yeah, we're coming from the basement, going upstairs to the main area, main living. This is kind of an addition in the back here. Somewhat old and new, so we don't know if it's been just new drywall or what, but everything else is plaster. Kitchen area. Kitchen. So we got a bedroom here. They put a closet in, drywall. Also we have living room. This was maybe the office at one time, or dining room. Because it must have had French doors here, I'm thinking. And then we have bathroom here. Very tiny bathroom. Okay, and then we'll go upstairs. So street level, look at the stairway, like a ladder. I almost think at one time this was originally unfinished. They built a stairway here or something. Wow. One long room. So that's the house here. Here's a view from window. Okay, so stats on this house. 1926, 33 by 98.6 feet, so not even 100 feet. Standard lot is 33 by 120, smaller, so 280 square feet up here, and then 844 and 759 for the basement. So this value of this property is 2.8 million. Okay, so 2,856,700. That's the 2021 assessment. So you look at over this is probably a $3 million house, but right now for sure it's 2.85. Hard to believe, but that's what it is. Hard to believe. Okay, that's it on this video. You want to live close to the beach, 2 blocks to the beach, you're looking at almost $3 million for an old junk house. Okay. Okay, we finished that inspection. Builder told my partner not to touch anything, you know, like those license plates, just leave them there because he's just a builder for a client. But it's too bad, they were kind of cool plates from Alberta, 1967. But this was found in a recycling bin, so I grabbed it. Piece of aluminum, a pump for a high efficiency furnace. It's a reservoir pump. And then a couple of pieces with a couple of brass fittings there and so on. But anyways. Okay, so we're done this inspection now. Looks like we've got a busy week ahead of us. Another one tomorrow and 4 houses sitting. Could have 2 tomorrow, so if we're busy with work, doing inspections, that's priority before scrap metals. But I'm going to do some street scrapping today anyways, because you can always have more, right? More is better. You never can have enough, if you know what I mean. Okay.